Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Roughneck RC. And today we're gonna go over, we're gonna attempt to do this. We're gonna make our own foam for our wheels. Last time you saw the Typhon was with me doing the jumps and practicing jumping. And during that time, yeah, my workbench has a bunch of stuff laying all over here. So what happened, let's see, get him down a little bit, if I can find it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Where is the split? All right. There we go. There's a split right there, right here. Could stick my finger right in it. This happened at the track. This one has no foam in it. The foam completely spit out of that hole. So obviously the tire is damaged. We're going to repair the tire. We're going to go over on how to do a quick repair on the tire. And this foam right here measures 2 inches across. So, and basically, here's one of the wheels. I only undid one side. You don't have to unglue both sides, and peeled it back to get the foam out. So I'm gonna make my own foam inserts here, and this tire doesn't have any splits in it that I saw, but the back half had come undone. So we're gonna re-glue that back, and we're gonna bring new life to these tires. So what I am working with, first of all, this is my foam, and so it's got the measurement 6 millimeters thick. We're gonna have to make several strips, 2 inches wide. Then to get that thickness, we're gonna have to double them up, and so we're gonna go and do that. So you get your measuring tool. Here's handy dandy metal ruler. Like having one of these around. I have my sheet right here. Now you're wondering how long. Well, this is slightly longer than I need because I mocked up one already. Matter of fact, I don't have it right here. But to give you an example, this is about 12 inches long. I need it slightly shorter than that, probably 11 3/4. But neither here or there. I have also over here is a heat gun. This is the same kind of foam that cosplayers use to build all their cool suits and stuff. And I've built suits with it in the past. I've had a bunch of this laying around, and I figured, you know what, instead of running out and buying 4 new tires, which I can do, let me see if I can make my own foams and repair these ones up and see how that works. Then if they don't work and I screw it up, I can always go buy new ones. So you're in for a treat, in for a ride. Foam inserts. Take your measuring stick. You want just about 2 inches here. It could be 2. It could be slightly over, or it could be slightly under. But as you can see, let me show you here. That's like 2 inches. I don't know if you can see that, but this is the piece we're going off of. Now, I'm gonna have to repair 3 of my tires have issues. I'm probably going to do all 4 just to make it so it's even. This is a lot stiffer foam. This also isn't spongy like that, so it's not likely to soak up water. So give me 1 second here. I gotta go get my cutting tool, so I'm gonna get myself resituated here. This right here is my mock-up. So as you can see, this is just a hair shorter than this piece here. This I cut off of another piece I had, but if you take this and you place it here, you wrap it, and you can see, but it's not as thick as this by far. You could double and triple this up if you want. I'm only gonna double it, I think. Maybe triple, I don't know. I have to figure that one out if I want to or not. Depends. But this was my mock-up. And I just was messing around to see what happens. You're also gonna need some good old-fashioned barge cement. This is the stuff that shoemakers used to use to make shoes. This is also the stuff that cosplayers use to keep their armor together. This is the stuff I'm going to use for this. You don't want to use super glue. It is foam. So we're gonna, like I said, we are definitely gonna be doing that. So take your foam. I'm gonna mark on the bottom. So let's see. Here's 2 inches. That's the measurement I'm gonna go by, because that's exactly the measurement on that. I'll make a little mark so I can see it. You probably won't pick it up because I'm using a pen. They do make special markers for this stuff. I do not know where mine is. But this is why you have a straight edge. Go on the inside of your mark. So I did one there. You know what? I'm going to do one up here, because I want to make sure that my cut is straight. You don't have to if you don't want to. But it's a good idea. I have this handy dandy tool right here, this blue one. It's an X-Acto knife basically. It has this nice flat edge. I can adjust how deep it goes. This is what I use when I'm working with foam. I bought it for like 13 bucks or something. Has spare blades. It's perfect for this. So now, to the best of my abilities, line this up. Just like that. You know what? Let's make another one. Another measurement right in the middle. You know why? I just don't trust myself here. And I want to make sure. Oh, crap. We'll do it on both sides. My pen don't want to work now. What the hell? So now I got my dots. Line all your dots up. Get as straight as you possibly can. about that deep. Hold your flat edge. Take this right up against it. And cut. And I fold it over. And you see, now you got two. And everything's dirty, but they ain't gonna matter. We just brush it off. You see how thick that is? Now with heat, I can bend this all sorts of ways. That is not the issue. According by just folding this over like that, well, that blade's too long right there. Right up against it. No, actually, I'm just going to do it this way. One, two, three. My 3 lines. My straight edge. Slide that up so I don't fucking cut myself. Take this. Oh, see, I was fucking with my blade length. Nope. So you want it so it sits flat with your blade all the way to the wood before you start pulling. Yep. Make sure my lines are all lined up. Oh. And voila. But I didn't go all the way through. So I have to go back. Just kind of a pain. And we go back again, just to make sure. Well, there's one. Oh, you son of a bitch. Doesn't have to be perfect, guys. It's wheel foam. And voila. So you see, you're going to glue these together with the bards, and I'll show you how to do that. But if you look at the thickness, yeah, 3 layers of which is exactly the same thickness. I think I'm going with 2. This is much stiffer stuff anyhow. So I'm going to take another measurement here. So let's see how long this mock-up job I did, which is just rough, was. about 11 3/4, but there's a chunk missing. Now, your measurement is going to be based on the wheel that you're using this for, obviously. The bigger the wheel, the bigger the foam, the longer the piece has to be. So, there is that. To save time, I'm just going to do this. Line up my perfect edges. Then close enough for government work. Don't have to be perfect. If you're a perfectionist, you can make it perfect. I'm not being a perfectionist here. I don't even know if this is going to work. There's my mark. Straight edge. Voila. There you have it. This, I gotta do some cleanup here, but I mean, and remember the foam was stuffed in, so if you want to go narrower so you don't have to stuff it, that's fine, but I am gonna be putting this like that, and you can always trim afterward, but you know, just double checking.